I'm getting ready to go out into my garden. I'm making a salad for dinner. So I'm going to go out into the garden and pull some produce, fresh harvested out of the garden, to make a salad to go with dinner tonight. All my flowers are doing so good. The ones that the girls bought me for Mother's Day that we planted. I love them. They cheer me up every day. Oh, it's hot today. I've been watering the garden twice a day, every day almost, except for when it rains, obviously. But boy, is it a hot one today. So the garden looks like it got really dried out, and I watered the heck out of it this morning. So it might be time to get some straw and put down to keep it moist. Just disregard the weeds. I can't keep up with them. This is the fence that I put around the garden. It goes all the way around it. And I got that up to keep the rabbits and stuff out. And so I still don't know how a big old den got built over here inside of my fence. I don't know what happened there. I haven't seen any other baby rabbits. Any other rabbits inside the fence line? Yes, it's full of weeds. I really need to come and weed some more. These are the potatoes. This is the first time I've grown potatoes, and they're huge. Sorry, let me back this up a little. They are huge. They're doing really good. They are just happy little campers. I thought when they flowered, see how these pretty flowers on them? I thought, oh no, they're bolting. That was the first thing that came to mind. Because again, I haven't grown. This is the first time I'm actually growing potatoes. And so I looked it up, and no, obvious, they say that's a really great sign. That means once the flowers start, that means that the tubes underneath the ground are starting to produce. So we'll see. We'll see how that harvest turns out. These are my onions. I have red and yellow kind of growing in here. This is the kale. The kale took a really hard beating when we got that bad, when we got that really bad hailstorm. It took a really hard beating, but it finally bounced back. So I'm looking forward to that. This here is beet. So yeah, these still have a ways to grow before I can harvest them, but they're doing amazing. They're happy and healthy. And carrots are kind of hard to get going sometimes, but once you do, they're really, really good. So this will be a great harvest. I have a ton of radishes that are actually already, see how they're already kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of already starting to bolt a little bit. It's hot out here, and they don't like, they're a cold weather crop really. So see how long that stem is, but it's baby. It's just getting too hot. This one is huge. So that's a good one. That's not so good, but here's another little baby one. Let's see if I can find some other good ones here to pull up. This one here, something's kind of been nibbling on that a little bit. That's okay. Some little ones. These are definitely hot and spicy, and they're just so good when they're fresh out of the garden. They just have that really, really good bite to them. And yeah, that one already split, but that's okay. It'll be good. So I'm gonna throw these in my salad. Here's another kind of big one. So I'm gonna throw some of those in the salad. This guy's bolting. This one, see how it flowered already? It's going, it means it's flowering and it's gonna go to seed. So this radish might actually already be a little not tasting good. There's another good one. And what I'll probably end up doing is another really good one, something I can never figure out. There's always something that gets in here and eats them sometimes, or starts to nibble on them, but nothing bad. It's just a very shallow hole. So I'll just cut that off. But what I'll do is I'll cut all the I'll cut all of the stems off and keep these in a jar, and the roots, clean them up, keep them in a jar of cold water in the fridge, and they hold extremely well like that. And then I'll have to come out and it's time to start another row of them. It's kind of hot, so I don't know how a new batch is gonna do. If I don't do it now, I'll wait until it starts to cool off a little bit and then do some more. All right, that's all I'm gonna pull for now. I love eating radish whole, so I have no issues with having or harvesting a lot of radish. My spinach, I don't know, some of it's cracked, but honestly, it's just beautiful. It's just done so well. So really happy to have spinach. And I always just try to take the outside leaves. Oops. I just try to take the outside leaves. So the inside leaves just keep growing. And that's probably gonna be enough to go in the salad. I have plenty more out here. I have a ton of lettuce that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna let these grow a little longer. I had some lettuce in the fridge that I had bought in, so I'm gonna use that first. And then I'll let these grow a little longer. And get a little bigger. But this is what I'm trying to keep the rabbits and everything from eating. And it's just looking absolutely beautiful. It does get a little shade in the afternoon, so I'm hoping, sorry, my shadow's in it. I'm really hoping that it continues to grow good. And then I can probably put down another row of these soon. I have plenty of room here, so I can definitely have lots of room where I can throw in some other seeds and stuff throughout the summer. So I'll be really looking forward to the beets. I absolutely love beets. I love them roasted with some butter and salt and pepper. They're so yummy. I also love them pickled, which I will pickle and jar myself. So yeah, this is this garden, and I'll do a separate video. Look how big this spinach leaf is. Maybe I should take him too. I mean, really, they're just gorgeous. But this is garden number 1. More of my cold weather crops I put in here at the very beginning, way back in May, the end of April, beginning of May. And then I'll do another video on my other garden for you guys soon. So, all right, have a good evening.